Hey everyone, I wanted to share something with you today that's been an encouragement to me. Last Sunday, I shared a prayer at the beginning of our worship service from this little book called The Valley of Vision. The Valley of Vision's it's a collection of prayers that are taken from various Puritan writings over a number of years. It's writings from Puritan works that are put into the form of prayers, and I've returned to this little book, a number of times over the last probably 15 years. I think when I was first introduced to it, and I've found it a number of times over the years very helpful to giving me words to express to the Lord that focus on His priorities for my life, that focus on biblical truth, focus on His character and His perfections. I've just found these little prayers to be very, very helpful in giving me a voice when I oftentimes don't have a voice, when I'm lacking words. This little book has put words in my mouth to worship the Lord with, and it's helped me in that way. This week it's done it again. One of the prayers in there is, if you have the book, it's on page 334, and the title of the prayer is A Disciple's Renewal. A Disciple's Renewal. I've found it helpful because this week, in all honesty, probably the last couple of weeks, I've just found myself very, very slow in my faith and dry and feeling weak and burdened and discouraged and just needing the Lord's refreshment and renewal in my life. And so this prayer focuses on that. And so I've prayed it today and used it again today in my prayers, and I thought I would share it with you here, and hope that maybe it encourages you and helps you, and even if you're struggling in your faith right now, perhaps it'll give you words as well to bring to the Lord, asking for His refreshment. So I'm just going to read it to you, kind of a brief video here today, but I'm going to share this with you, and we'll look to the Lord to answer this prayer in our lives together in the coming days. So it's called A Disciple's Renewal, and it goes like this. Oh, my Savior, help me. I love that. I am so slow to learn, so prone to forget, so weak to climb. I am in the foothills when I should be on the heights. I am pained by my graceless heart, my prayerless days, my poverty of love, my sloth in the heavenly race, my sullied conscience, my wasted hours, my unspent opportunities. I'm pained by them. I am blind while light shines around me. Take the scales from my eyes, grind to dust this evil heart of unbelief. Make it my chiefest joy to study you, to meditate on you, to gaze on you, to sit like Mary at your feet, and lean like John on your breast, and appeal like Peter to your love, and count like Paul all things dung. Give me increase and progress in grace, so that there may be more decision in my character, more vigor in my purposes, more elevation in my life, more fervor in my devotion, more constancy in my zeal. As I have a position in the world, keep me from making the world my position. May I never seek in the creature what can only be found in the Creator. Let not faith cease from seeking you until it vanishes into sight. Ride forth in me, O King of kings and Lord of lords, that I may live victoriously and in victory attain my end. I love that. That's some good stuff right there. Maybe that will give you some words today to offer to God if you're struggling in your faith, or maybe this is something that you can just return back to at a later date when you do find yourself dry and struggling in your walk with Christ. Again, it's a Disciples Renewal, page 334. If you have this book, check it out today. Check that prayer out today. And if you don't have this book, hopefully this will be a help to you today as you continue to walk with Christ and press on to the day that we're with Him.